Hey, welcome to Wednesday Night Live. It seems weird not having my opener coming up, but it seems that my hard drive has fallen behind my desk with it on, so that is all good. I will get that sorted hopefully for next week. So, welcome to everybody that is coming in. I do seem to have a lot of background noise here in my end. I don't know if it's coming through my mic. It does seem to be. Okay, let's see how we go. So let me know if you can hear that weird noise on your end or it may be just my headphones. I am not too sure. Actually, there we go. It sounds like it's my headphones. That's the cord. All right, just bear with me for 1 second. I seem to have fixed that, thank goodness. Hi and welcome. Tazzy is here. So say hi in the comments. Let me know that you are watching and that you can hear me. All right. So Dee is also down in the green room as well. I will bring you up shortly, Dee, and say hello. All right, beautiful souls, welcome to another Wednesday night live. It is once again Wednesday. Time has flown once again. Let me know how you're feeling. How are you going with these energy shifts that we are going through? I can see people coming in now. Candy is here from YouTube. Hey, Candy. And you can hear us clear. Thanks, Tazzy. Much appreciated. And I will get to guidance in a moment. So, first of all, I do want to just remind people if you want to get a deck of my oracle cards that Deb and I created throughout the pandemic, certainly do go to our website, innersoulguidance.com.au, and you can pick yourself up a deck there for $49.95. We do have free postage within Australia as well. So I nearly said South Australia, but it is Australia wide. So if you want to get yourself a deck of those, certainly do check them out on our website. I've just noticed that I haven't got my light on either. So let me pull that over on myself and turn that on. So hopefully you guys can see me better now. So we've got some more people coming in. Mum's here. Hey, Mum. Hope you're doing well. And Sunshine and Kisses is also here. I'm doing well, thank you, honey. It has been a long day today, a beautiful day with lots of lovely clients doing face-to-face readings. So a big shout out to those that did come along today and had a reading with me. I will get into asking questions in a minute. My mind seems to be rushing from one thing to another at the moment, so please do bear with me. If you do want a question asked, please do ask a direct question. Otherwise, I'm going to pull you a deck of cards from Inner Soul deck. If you would like a card, hashtag Deb, as the lovely Debbie has here as well. And I will come back to you in a second on that one, honey. So I also just want to touch base and let I'll remind people more so about these energy shifts that are going on, and a lot of us are feeling quite tired and exhausted at the moment. And if that's you, like me, bring the focus back into you, the need to nurture yourself, put your needs first, and just rest, recuperate, and recharge is the reference that Spirit is giving me today. It is really important to find a balance in all that too. So make sure you are taking time out for yourself. Make sure you're putting your needs and wants first while you're focusing on what you are working towards. A lot of people are complaining, or not complaining, mentioning more so lately, that there is a lot of things coming up to test them at the moment, a lot of shitty energies, so to speak. I call those speed humps or the distractions. And what is happening is spirit, the universe, all that sort of energy is making us stop and look at what it is we want and testing us to see, are we going to react in old ways, old habits, or are we going to take a moment and take a breath and plan out how we move forward. Put that plan into motion, into action, so to speak, or lean into that in heightened energy. So look at what's coming up for you at the moment. Take note of what the lessons are in this stuff, and take the time, give yourself the space to put um, that plan in place, those actions that you need to take, rather than leaning into the fear and the heightened energy. So let me know if that resonates with you. Are you finding there's a lot of speed humps or challenges coming up at the moment? And if so, let me know what those challenges are, and maybe we could break it down a little bit for you as well. You are going to have to forgive my voice at the moment. Like I said, it's been a day of talking. I seem to be doing a lot of that lately. Hey, Felicity, how you going? You're feeling tired as well. Those that are feeling tired, do you think it's your energy, or are you picking up on the energy of those around you? So that's something to keep in mind as well. All right. So Tracy, hey gorgeous lady, how you going? Hey beautiful Leanne, may I have a card? How about we do jump into the cards as I go through the comments? And oh, okay, one has jumped out for you, honey. And the card is the dream catcher. So planning new goals. With this, honey, I get set your goals, plan them out, set them, and stay focused. I also feel like it's all about timing for you at the moment as well. So look at the timing it takes for those things to fall into place at the same time. So the card says plan your new goals, take time to follow your dreams, stay focused, stay active on those dreams in that way. Let me see if nope, I move my camera that way. I still got my Christmas decorations back there, so please do excuse them. All right. Felicity says, how are you? I'm not too well. Thank you, beautiful lady. I hope you're doing well as well. Tassie says, any chance housing come soon? Yes, honey, but unfortunately, I do feel like it's still going to be a little bit of a wait. So I feel like it's going to come through in a way that you least expect it. All right. So just be patient, see yourself in that house, set your intention to what you want that house to look like, and start living it like you're already inside that home. Okay. Stay focused. Don't let the doubt take over, because the doubt brings fear. And then we end up in our own head too much. Okay. Felicity would love a card if I'm able to. Certainly, I love the little flowers and sunshine there. The card that I have pulled is the protection card, honey. So please know that you are guided. That you've got we've all got spiritual teams around us. I get you're surrounded in love, and those watching over you and help you protect. They will protect you on this journey that you are currently on. But I'm also drawn to you. You are right where you need to be at the moment. All right. So wishing you all the very best there as well. Just before I do forget, guys and girls, I want to send out a big healing hug and love to Ros Bounty, my dear friend. As a lot of you know that have followed her, she has undergone surgery on the weekend, and I'm sure she's not going to mind me letting you know that things went well and she should be home in the next day or two. So big hug out to you, Ros. I know Ros normally joins in on a Wednesday night and monitors the background for me, and I very much appreciate that. But this is her time to heal, and we are certainly sending a lot of love to you, Ros, if you're here or you're catching the replay from hospital. All right, Michaela. Hey, gorgeous lady. Hello, lovely. Can I have an answer thing? Can I please have an answer? Things are tough, and neighbours has complained about our dogs, and I am exhausted. Will it get better? Yes. Okay. I actually had trouble reading your comment, honey, and I do feel that is more so picking up on your energy. I got spirit blowing in my hair. Um, So my feeling is there's a lot going on. I feel your tiredness, your exhaustion, and I get the reference to it's really important to take a step back out of this energy, take a deep breath, and just look at the bigger picture. Okay, so don't lean into that in heightened energy. Certainly take a step, and I feel spirit's trying to get your attention at the moment to force the need to nurture you, is the reference I get with that. So much love, and I know you know who that is that's trying to get your attention from spirit. Excuse me. My voice is going croakier as the day has gone on. All right. So, Amanda, yes, you can certainly have a card, honey. The star, I'm straight away without even looking at the card, is very much more drawn to manifestation. I do feel there is a lot of distractions around you at the moment. This is the time where you need to be manifesting, you need to be focusing on you. So the card says, look at the stars. It's time to manifest, visualize what you want, and plan it and set your goals. All right. So time to take action. I actually feel like I've got a gentleman tapping his wrist going, time is ticking. All right. Time is the essence. So what is it that you have been holding on to for a while or been putting off in that sense? Okay. So please know Spirit is pushing you to take action sooner than later with that stuff. All right. Excuse me. Caroline, hi Leanne, I am so much in despair. I am worried about my son and grandson having a trouble custody battle and settlement. Will it be happy ending for us all? Thank you. Um, yes. Yes. Okay. I do feel like I need to force the yes, but at the same time, I feel your frustration, but I also feel things need to play out as well. It really is about focusing on the outcome and what is best for for your grandson in that way, and your son. So, spirit is making me feel like don't lean into the fear of everything, because I get the reference to as much pressure as you're on, your mind goes to that worst scenario sort of thing. So I want to say trust and surrender. It's going to be okay, honey. It just needs to play out. But I do feel it will be positive. Okay. And Durrani, sorry, honey, I know I've said that wrong. I'm in a situation. I'm in a situation here, but I am developing feelings for another person. Where am I meant to be? Okay. I I'm hearing you need time to yourself, honey. So whether it's about just getting away, having some time to yourself to think, I actually feel the focus needs to come back and go back within to do the work on you to make the bigger picture clearer, is the reference I get. I do feel the relationship that you are in at the moment is the one that is the most strongest and stablest, that gives you what you need in most areas. Okay. I know that's not helpful, but I just kind of feel like you need to take yourself away from the need. I I would then, sorry guys. I I feel your frustration, because I feel like you're very frustrated in yourself that you've got yourself into this situation. And I kind of feel like when I'm looking at your relationship, I feel like it's like, if only, we could have achieved this or done that, things would be better, and you wouldn't feel like you're putting that pressure on yourself like you are now. Okay. In the sense that you are being drawn to another person, look at what that connection is. What is the lesson in that? Why? What is it, the one specific thing that you are mostly drawn to? Because I just get the reference to it's about looking at that bigger picture as well in that. Okay. I could really go a lot more into depth around that. Obviously, this isn't the place all the time, but I also feel there's lessons in this for you too, honey. All right. So much love to you. Just excuse the cards to my face. I'm the only one home at the moment, and the dog has decided to come and sit here and be smelly next to me. Oh my god, that's disgusting. All right, Mel, card please. Do you see anything for me in terms of love? I actually don't feel like I need to pull a card for you around that, honey. I'm more drawn to the need to open up your heart, sort of thing. So to me, I do feel like you are quite guided at the moment. Sorry, a card jumped out for you, and I had to laugh because it is the house card. Okay, find your own space there, you will feel content and safe. This is not just about the physical building, this can be the physical body in that sense. Sometimes we've got to go back within and have our time, our space to work through our emotions, our feelings. So I do feel a relationship's not too far away when you do the work on you. All right. So it is very much about opening up, letting down the walls around your heart, healing from the past. Okay. So much love to you, honey. All right. Uh, Michaela, excuse me, guys, I'm gonna have a mouthful of water. I have water damage settling on lots of people working on the house, making a dog bark. That doesn't help, does it? Plus health issues. So sending much love and healing to you. Do you know what? Sometimes I think people just need to be more understanding and more sensitive to other people and what they're going through. So I don't feel that the dogs are barking extensively, but I just feel that people need to realize there is stuff going on. All right. Georgie, hey, gorgeous lady. Last I think I seen you were in India. I hope you had a lovely trip. Greetings, Leanne. Thank you for sharing your talents tonight. I feel guided. May I please have a card? You may, honey. It looked like you were having a lot of wonderful time on your holiday, a lot of new experiences. So I'm so happy that you got that. All right. And it's funny that we say that. The dolphin has come out. Be playful, have fun, find that inner child sort of from within. So would I be right in saying that you kind of feel like things are getting too serious again? Go back and have that bring that enjoyment, that laughter, that balance, that flow back into your life, and things will move quite quickly. All right. So much love to you. All right, Kat. Hey, honey. How you going? Good evening. How are you? Can you provide me with guidance around work, please? And thank you. I keep getting a look at the structure, honey. So and to me, I do feel like the focus is a lot on the structure around you, what it is you're setting up the team that you're working with in that way. So, what is it that you want to introduce? Because I get the reference to needing to push that through. I got told pull the card, and the broom came out. So, clear the clutter, let go of what no longer serves the purpose to make room for what is to come in with your blessings. Okay. So wishing you all the best there too. Hey, gorgeous Nat. How you going, hun? I'm doing well, thank you. And you? All right, much love to you. All right, in a living speed hump. Yeah. And it can feel like that, but also I feel it's important for us to go with the flow, not to lean into that energy as well. All right. So, it says, yes, you're feeling it as well. Hey, Belinda, how you going, honey? Michaela says, so good to see you. Thanks, honey. All right. Georgie says, yes, it does. Big challenges. Finding my place home in the world has been a challenge. But you know what, honey? You are heading in the right direction, one step at a time. Okay. And Tassie says too many speed humps in my path. So how do you react, Tassie? I'm going to put your comment back up, honey. How do you react to those speed humps? Do you lean in to that in heightened energy, or are you, taking a step back, thinking it through, putting a plan in place? I'd love to know how you're reacting in that way. Tracy says, "School's back, yay!" And I don't ever remember it ever being so busy. Yeah, crazy times, isn't it? It certainly, I feel is going to get crazier, but in a good way with that. Okay. So, all right, before I forget, let's bring Dee, because I can see her patiently sitting here waiting for me. Let me see if I can get the two of us. Look at that.
Hello.
How you going, honey?
I'm beaming.
Beaming? Yay!
Yeah, just school's back,
Mm-hmm.
so the brain is, yeah. By the end of the day, it's like,
I bet.
you know,
I'm like that, and I don't even have kids at school anymore.
he's in year 12 this year.
Yeah, full on.
Yep, and he's got a full schedule, so we're homeschooling. The first week, the chair was hurting the back of my leg, so I got a new chair,
Yeah,
a second-hand new chair, and now that's sorted out.
yeah,
I thought I had to take him to the Gold Coast, but fingers crossed the Rockhampton psychiatrist takes him.
yeah,
I'm like, please take him.
yeah.
And
Much
then,
closer.
yeah, it's because he's got to change from pediatrician to a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
I'm like, everything's happening. And then I had my daughter ring me in tears, and then that got sorted
No.
out today. And I'm like, huh. Then I
Yeah.
went into the doctor's and I got a massive hug of her, and then I got another massive hug of her. I'm like,
Made your day.
yeah, it was like she's all excited to tell me her news, and I was all excited to say, I think I've got a psychiatrist in Rockhampton. She's like, yay.
I love it. So, and I love the hugs. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
what we're going through. We can be having a great day. It can just make the day even better. So,
it
I think we should all work in hugs all the time.
it. Oh, look, my mum was the best hugger.
Yeah.
You know, she'd give you a hug, and everything would be okay.
Yeah.
And I miss it so much.
Yeah.
You know, and Aaron hugs me, the kids hug me, but it's like I just miss that mum hug.
Yeah, definitely. My mum gives pretty good hugs, even though she's on the short side. I know she's in the comments, so I'll get that nudge in.
My mum is shorter than me too, but
Maybe that's why they are so good at hugs.
oh look, you know, your world can be tumbling down, and your mum gives you a hug, and it's like, oh,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
it.
it
So,
is so. Yeah, tonight is just. I don't
that
know.
smile on your face is
Yeah,
good.
I don't know whether mum's around me, but I just picked up the cross she gave me years and
Yeah,
years and years ago. And I'm
yeah,
like, thank you,
yeah.
like that.
Well,
And yeah,
my guess is you're feeling that energy, so I want to say yes, she is around you.
I can feel her. I can. So tonight I was just saying, I, yeah, I don't know whether she's got a message for me. I'm just like, oh, you
Yeah.
know, the perfect world. I'd like Bryce's mum to move down. I'd like
I was gonna
eventually
ask
things
how
to
that's
improve.
going because you guys are about to get hit by another storm or something, aren't
Oh,
you? Or just have?
there's a low. They got hit in Townsville,
Yeah,
and it went inland.
yeah,
So Townsville got hit, so that spared them, which was good. Brisbane's copping heaps of storms, but there's a low outside here somewhere, and someone along the grapevine has put that if it goes northwest and hits warm water, it's going to turn into a cyclone. So now they're saying, they're going to be hit with a third cyclone, and it's like they
damn.
don't know where it's going, they don't know what it's doing, they don't know what it's going to do or where
Yeah,
it's going. It's way, way too early to say, but they're scaring people already.
Yeah. It's one thing to get people prepared, but unless they've got the evidence of
Yeah.
where it's going, why, people have been traumatized enough with what you guys have been through up
Yeah,
there.
and
So,
you
shit.
know, I
Oh, sorry,
have
my dog's barking.
that's all right. My cat had to have its tablet and it won't come near me because it thinks I've got something for it.
Okay. I'm thinking, oh, what's that smell? It smells like scrambled eggs, and that's what I cook myself for tea because I'm home by myself, and I shouldn't have given what I didn't need to the dog. I didn't think about that, did I?
No, now you're thinking about it.
Oh, yeah. God, it's rotten.
So yeah, she's going fine, but her friend, which she's been, and Bryce's friends, they've had to move out for 6 months.
Yeah. Too much.
Her house has been gutted and she's living upstairs. I don't know whether they're going to let her stay upstairs, like in the back area. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I'm more drawn to safety. I don't feel like it's safe for her. So is she a bit unstable on her feet?
At the moment, it's safe,
Yeah.
but when they go to work on it,
Mm.
I don't know whether they're going to allow her to stay in that section because it's like a separate building to the house.
Yeah.
So I
So,
don't know
yeah.
whether
Yeah.
that's the answer, but I said to her, I'm worried about you. You're not eating properly. You're not looking after yourself. You're stressed to the max. You're
Yeah.
depressed. And she said, I just don't want to go anywhere at the moment. And I said, look, give it 2 weeks. Let's reassess.
Yeah. Can you get Meals on Wheels or something for her?
She gets Meals on Wheels 3 days a week.
Yeah.
And I said to her, do you want them 7 days? No.
She
Okay.
doesn't like to ask for help.
No. And she doesn't. When you get Meals on Wheels, you have to be home to receive the meals.
Yeah.
But she's not going shopping regularly. She's not, yeah,
Yeah.
like
Hard.
go upstairs, but it's good exercise for you,
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're
Yeah, but how old is she?
87,
Yeah.
you
So,
know, but she's, I
yeah.
don't know. And then I've got my daughter up there and I think, oh, I'd really love you down here as well. But I
Yeah.
know she's in a situation where her partner won't leave
Yeah.
because he's got his mum up there. So that's not going to happen. But
Mhm.
I,
Yeah.
I don't know whether to be forceful with my mother-in-law or not.
I want to say bide your time for now. My feeling
Yeah,
is when they do the work, she won't be able to stay in their house.
I don't
And I
think she
feel that
can
will be
move
the
on.
final push for her to leave and not go back.
Yeah, I see, I don't know about asbestos.
Yeah.
I know about it, but I don't know what's involved in removing asbestos.
It's quite intense. So if there's
Mhm.
asbestos on the property when they start moving that, nobody will be allowed on the property bar those that are qualified to deal with it.
Yeah. And she went to put something out. I don't know whether it was a bin or something, and the front door's open. So we don't know whether someone had gotten in or
Yeah.
what. So I don't know.
I'm no expert on asbestos, but
Mm.
I would think that getting wet would be an issue.
It's undercover, like it's under the roof of the house.
Yeah.
But what's happened is they've left the exterior of the house, but they've gutted all the inside to a
Ah,
certain extent where they
yeah,
think the asbestos is.
yeah.
Someone has to come in, clean the place thoroughly, and test it.
Remove it. Yeah,
And then
yeah,
I don't know because I don't know enough about asbestos.
yeah,
But as
yeah,
I said to Bryce, I don't know whether they're going to allow her to stay, even though that back building is separate from the front building by about 1.5 meters.
yeah.
I
I
don't
wouldn't
know
think
whether they're
they
going to
would.
allow it.
Yeah, no, because most of the time when they start breaking asbestos, they clear the property and they go
Mm.
in with masks and stuff, like proper hazmat stuff.
And I
So,
don't know how much asbestos is in the house. I know the
yeah,
outside's got lots
yeah, I
because
was going to
that
say,
a lot of them have.
yeah, I was just going to say, I would think a lot that she's not the only house, there'd be a lot around it. So they're going to be busy, which is going to take them a while to get to.
And the 6 months for her friend, she's like, oh, she's got to move out for 6 months because of the asbestos and everything, and they want to clear it and everything, and she can't be in the house for 6 months. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I didn't comment. I just said, okay.
Mm.
And
Don't
all I
stress
can
out
do
what
is
you
be
got.
there
Yeah.
and listen to her, and, you know,
Yeah. That's
so,
it. That's all you can do.
yeah. And I said to her, if you need us to come up, we can take 3 to 4 days to come home.
Yeah.
You know, it's not
So,
a problem. But she's
yeah.
not wanting to go shopping, and they've got a heat wave going on up here.
Oh God.
So between the heat wave and rain, and
So you're gonna have mosquitoes and all that stuff happening.
her, for some reason, her foot is swelling,
Oh, okay.
and they've done tests, so I don't know.
Yeah, could that be gout?
I don't know. They're doing blood tests, so I really don't know.
Yeah. Well, you would think gout would come up in blood, surely.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I know it sounds vicious, but I hope something does come up in the blood test.
Yeah. Sort of
And
make
instead of
it
an
come back
answer.
to family.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
always hope something comes up in blood tests or something happens.
Yeah.
So, but I'm thinking my mum's probably looking down going, and here you were saying,
Be careful what you wish for.
oh, look, I'd never put anyone in a home. No.
No, don't blame you. So, and you've got a beautiful relationship with your mother-in-law as well.
I have
So,
now, since
yeah,
we moved down here, I do now.
yeah,
And
good.
yeah, before
Yeah,
that, no. But
yeah.
the past is the past.
Oh, exactly. We all do what we need to do.
It is. And I mean, I've had a lot worse done to me.
Yeah,
And I just think, you can either dwell on it and let it eat you alive,
yeah, exactly.
or I can go with the flow and enjoy what I've got.
Yeah, make the time of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all for you.
And
All
if
with
it
you.
bites me in the ass, well, I've got a big enough butt.
It gets like that, doesn't it? And talk about asses, he comes stinky ass back again. This dog's not going to be feeling very loved. You take your smell out there. The back door's open.
As long as when it bites me on my butt, I'm on my broom, then I can be whipped to the west.
Yeah, that's it. Go, Jet. Oh, God, that is rotten.
So yeah, but apart
Yeah.
from that, does my mum have a message or anyone up there? Hello.
Anybody home?
Yeah, not.
Yeah. I just hear that you're heading in the right direction. So I want to say hold on to this feeling, this energy at the moment,
Yeah,
and stay in that sort of thing. So
yeah,
don't lean into the fear, the burnout in that
no.
way. So I feel like you've been bringing the focus more back to you as well this last week. Sort of thing. So with school going back, it's taken a little bit to settle in. But I do
Yeah,
think your grandson has settled in quite quickly though, really. Sort of
he
things
is
that look
showing
at
me stuff.
yeah.
It's disgusting.
I love it. So, but yeah, look at the change in him. All right.
I do, and everyone's noticing, and he is so loving.
Yeah, beautiful young man.
He is, and I'm very grateful that he is so loving, and the change in him. It's
Yeah. Well, hey, he's got a good teacher, hasn't
thank you.
he? So, yeah, but yeah, just look after you as well.
I will.
All right, honey.
Okay, you have a good night.
I will. Thank you, honey. You too.
Bye.
Bye. All right, beautiful energy. And, we all go through so much. If it's not, a lot of us are finding if it's not one thing, it's another lately, but it is very much about how we move forward too and how we take action. So keep that in mind, guys. Hey, Kathy, how you going, gorgeous lady? I hope you are well. All right. Okay. Be patient was what I was hearing around you at the moment, honey. So what's going on where you just need to take some time, let things move through and go with the flow, okay? The card that I have pulled out for you is the dog. So reminding you that you deserve those friendships, that loyalty and that support around you. Feel the unconditional love that surrounds you, all right? So lean on those that lift you the most as you go through things yourself. Okay, so wishing you all the best there. Belinda is asking for a card. Certainly, honey. The card I have pulled for you is the owl. Be observant. It's time to see things more clearly. Draw on that feminine energy. And I actually feel with you, honey, it's about stopping, like slowing down. I don't want to say stop completely, but slow down, take a breath, look at the bigger picture that is at play at the moment. All right. Lee is here. Hey, hun, how you going? Tired and anxiety. So tiredness and anxiety. So many people are feeling this crazy energy at the moment. I know I am. And I know there's a lot going on for a lot of us. It's not just me. We're all experiencing a lot of things. So it is really important, like I said before, to nurture us, to, take that time out every now and then, take a deep breath, ground ourselves, refocus on what needs to be done, and work smart, not harder. That is a big thing at the moment as well. Hey, Gemma. Hi, Leanne. Hope you are well. Thank you, honey. If you have a card for me, I would love, that would be lovely. Thank you so much. All right. This card jumped out. The lion, honey. So the inner roar, finding your voice, the need to speak up. So the inner roar empowers you. It offers strength to overcome those hurdles. So perfect card that I have run over my chair by the look of that. Perfect card with what I just said about, speaking up, putting our needs, our wants first in that way. All right, Gemma, so all the best to you. Don't forget, if you're watching, there's a few people I can see watching. Don't forget to say hi. Let me know that you're here. And if you are watching the replay, don't be afraid to hashtag replay as well. And just while I'm on the replay side of it, I get people that come in after we finish the show. It's like Wednesday 20 to 9. If you're watching anytime after 9 p.m. on Wednesday, you have missed the show, you're catching that replay. Please don't send me messages. Please try and jump in for next week's show and get it that way. I'm noticing I'm getting a lot of inboxes lately with people going, I asked a question on your show, but you didn't answer me. And 99% of the time, I either don't have time to get to everybody, or you're coming in as I finish, or you're watching the replay in that way. All right. So Gloria, hi, honey. Can I get a card? You certainly may. Now, I just had this one to jump out. So the very first one is the tree. So reconnect with Mother Earth, reground yourself, honey. Remember, grounding brings that balance. So take time out to restore your energy. And the second card that fell out with that one is the palette, which is about creative energy, expressing yourself, learn something new. So ground yourself and allow that energetic flow to happen with the creativity, and that will bring you into more alignment. But I also feel when you're doing that, you're going to feel that inner peace around you at the moment too. All right, so wishing you all the best. Okay, Lee, I don't think I did a card for you, hun. You just said hi. I got told to pull one out of the deck, and the card that I have pulled for you, honey, is the rings. It's time of coming together, the promises and the protection. So this doesn't always mean it's around relationship. It just means something that you've been working on is coming more to the forefront and will come together in the way you need it to be. But I also feel like I need to use that P word, which is patience. Be patient. All right, so all the best there. Michaela is giving me emoji. Thanks, honey. Hey, Joe. And Joe says, hi, Leanne, and everybody, may I have a card, please? You may, honey. I hope you are doing well. Whoops, somebody's pulling it on my ear cord, and this card jumped out. Honey, where are you? Sorry, guys. Where Are you not being able to speak up? Where are you struggling to find your voice? Because with your energy at the moment, honey, as I was pulling a card, I just got that dry throat, like I can't speak up. With infinity is the card I pulled for you, the never-ending circle of life. So we learn and we move forward on our journey with that. But I also get the reference to you've done a lot of hard work in the past. That work is now, that focus is now coming to the forefront, and that energy is going to cycle back through. So just go with the flow and enjoy it. Okay, so much love to you. Hi, Rose. Michaela, I'm not sure, honey, if she's actually here, but I'm pretty sure Roz will at least catch the replay at some stage. So um, she can see your message there. Thanks, honey. And Tony, hi, Leanne, would love some guidance. Okay. You've asked more of a general question, honey. I was going to pull a card, but then I got told it's about taking the time out. It's about stopping and looking at the bigger picture. At the moment, I feel like things are being pushed quite quickly, like things you're trying to get a lot done, and things being done in heightened energy. Slow things down, take a step back, take a deep breath, ground yourself and relook at the bigger picture, and bring the focus back into what it is that your heart desires, your soul needs. Because when you do that, I get the reference, that's when things are all going to start to work out. I do feel like spirit gets your attention and all of a sudden I've got them playing in my hair. So you may find yourself needing to do that at times. No, that is spirit. So when you get that, look at what's going on in your life at that time. They are trying to give you the guidance that is needed. All right. So trust what you feel, think, see, you hear, you do. All right. And Kat says, glad to hear she is doing well. Thank you, Kat. Ros will appreciate your message. Belinda says, lots of love and light to Ros. Beautiful. We're all sending her lots of love and healing. So I'm sure she will appreciate all that. Joanne, hey, honey. Hi, Leanne. I hope you are well. I'm immature. I was just going to say, I feel you're near the river, having lots of special cuddles. Oh, gorgeous. I love it. There's nothing like baby cuddles, honey. So please give her one for me too. I'll do it that way. You enjoy. Hey, Kim, good to hear Roz is going well, sending her love, a loving energy. Thank you, honey. And how are you, hon? I hope you're doing well. Mans says, hi, Leanne. Hey, honey. How you going? Sandra, sending love and hugs. Sending healing hugs and love. Get well soon. Thank you, Sandra. I'm sure she will. Man says, I had a job, but will I get another job soon? Yes, I do feel you will, but I also feel like you need to look at doing something that's going to push your boundaries a little bit, challenge you. Okay. So wishing you all the best there. Michaela says, thanks, Leanne. It's my dad. Beautiful, honey. I knew you knew who it was. All right, Carrie Ann. Hey, gorgeous lady. How are you doing? Hello, Leanne. Hope you're well. I'm doing okay. My doctors are happy with my healing. Wonderful, hun. So you keep up the good work. And I love hearing that. Debbie, hope all is well. Can I have a card for my son? Things are not going very well with him at the moment. Sending love. Okay, where does he need? I want to say he needs to draw on his strengths, honey. I do feel like it is pushing through all this energy that is around at the moment, and he's going to come out much stronger on the other side of all this when it settles down. And it's interesting because the mountain, okay, is a reminder that he is a tower of strength. Push forward, use wisdom and determination to help reach that desired outcome. And I also feel like I'm more drawn to the clouds at the top starting to clear, and that clearer vision coming through as well. All right. So stay on path, stay patient, and trust and surrender. So don't fight this energy. Go with the flow and let it move through quite easy. All right, honey. So all the best to you and your son. Tiffany, hi Leanne, long time no talk. How have you been? May I have a card, please? Hey, honey, I'm doing okay, thank you. The lion has come out, so finding that inner roar, that leading into that, what empowers you at the moment. So sit in that energy. It offers strength to overcome those hurdles that have been around you. All right, so all the best, honey. Okay, Julie. Good evening, Leanne. Was just wondering if you may have anything for me to do with love, as my kids lately are saying our mate has feelings for me. Is that true? I do feel like they are special feelings, but not in the way you need them to be, honey. So I want to say just be careful of that energy at play. Let it take its course. It will be what it needs to be. So don't, I get the reference to, just don't get too much in your own head with that. Okay. Georgie, it's wonderful to hear that Roz is healing well. Thank you, honey. Melissa, I've already pulled a card, hun. And so the card I have pulled for you is the Crown. Draw on the inner power. A chance of luck is coming your way. Reap the rewards. All right. So give yourself that time to let that energy move in, but also don't forget to open yourself up to receive those rewards at the same time. All right. So much love to you, honey. Sandra, good evening, Leanne. Please, are there any messages from anyone in spirit? Please and thank you. I actually got told to pull a card, honey, but from spirit, I just feel like I've got the hand on the heart, and I want to say multiple hearts, not just one. And I get the reference to there's a lot of love and pride that comes through, but I feel very much at peace when it comes to spirit. So whether you're feeling a little bit unsettled at the moment, the card is the owl, so it's very much about looking and being observant of what's going on. It's time to see things more clearly, drawing that feminine energy. So look at the bigger picture that is in the unsettled energy at the moment. All right. So much love to you, honey. Amanda, thank you. Can really relate to the message. You are very welcome, honey. It's my pleasure. You did not pronounce my name. Pronounce it wrong. Beautiful. Thank you, honey. I am hopeless when it comes to pronunciations of names, so I wouldn't have been surprised if I had have got it wrong. Thank you so much. Much love to you as well. Thank you, honey. Love to you too. Anasta. Now I've said that wrong, haven't I? Anastas. Hi, Leanne. How you going? Colleen is here. Will my family and I find ourselves a stable housing within the next 2 to 3 months? I'm leaning more to the pushing that 3-month mark than the 2-month. So yes, honey. All right. And Nat would love a card. And thank you if time permits. Certainly, honey. Oh, that one jumped out. So the card I have pulled for you, honey, is the bow and the arrow. You are right where you need to be. The direction is clear. You're on target. So I get focus on what you are moving towards, like what you're working on at the moment. You're heading in the right direction. Things will flow. And I do feel this year is going to be a very successful year in a big way for you this year, honey. So keep up the good work. All right, Tammy. Hey, Tammy. Hi, Leanne. Could I get a card pulled for me? Thank you in advance. Certainly. I love the water there in the background. And the card I have pulled for you, Spirit said split the deck and pull the card, is the wolf. So look at the communications that surround you. Use your voice. It's time to speak up. Communication is the key. So, and it's funny because when I'm reading that, my throat's getting really dry, and the throat chakra sort of sits down in here. And quite often, when we're not speaking up or being able to say what we need to, we get that dryness, that lump to the throat, the need to clear it. Please, honey, find your voice and speak up at the moment. And saying that, I'm going to drown my throat chakra. And I'm being a good girl having water, which is unusual for me a bit lately. Yes, it's are there any cards for me? This May Gemini, please. Well, this May Gemini. I'm a May Gemini too, honey. What date are you born on? The 23rd. All right. So the mountain is the card that has come out, and I feel like you've been tested a bit lately. So please know that the end that you're working towards, the bigger picture, is in sight. Just keep pushing through this energy, and it will get easier. The card says you have a tower of strength. Push forward. Use the wisdom and the determination to help you reach the desired outcome. All right. I don't know, honey, if you're feeling a little bit tired lately, but with your energy, I'm just picking up on tiredness. Okay. Michelle, read me, please. All right. So I'm going to pull you a card, and I love your picture there with the water as well. I think I need to get down the beach. The star, look to the stars. It's time to manifest. Visualize what you want, plan and set your goals. But I also feel taking action is a big part of that as well. So to me, it's not about sitting around waiting for it to happen. It is about taking action and working that energy like you're already living up. Okay. Michaela, you are very welcome, beautiful lady. It's my pleasure. Christy, hi. I wanted to know if Nana was happy with Monday, and I got a very strong. How do I put that? A very strong at peace. Yes. All right. Gratitude. There's a lot of gratitude that come with that answer. So yes, honey. It's probably the best way I can explain it. I don't know if she's not being passed too long, but it's kind of like her words are a little bit mixed up. I knew what she meant, but trying to put her words, like use her words, was a little bit of a struggle there as well. All right, so I'm done, Michelle. You are very welcome, gorgeous cat. It's my pleasure. Scott. How are you? I'm good, thank you, honey, and you? Just wondering what you see happening for me. I actually feel like there's a challenge coming up that you need to take on, honey, and something that is going to push your boundaries, but actually feel like you've succeeded a lot. So whether that can be in that workspace, I do feel that it is around that time. But I got told pull a card, and it's the turtle. So endurance, persistence, and perception will keep you steady on your path. Find a slower and steadier pace. All right. So I want to say, take it on, know what you're dealing with, but don't force things outside of the normal flow with that. Okay, so much love to you. Peter, how you going, honey? Hi, Leanne. Love and peace to all. Card would be lovely, but peace if it's not my turn. Oh, honey, I can do that. And the card that has come out, because I got to pull one out the deck, was loyalty. So friendships, looking at that side of it. You deserve friendships, loyalty and support. Feel the unconditional love that surrounds you. Who around you gets the indigestion at the moment? Because I look at the indigestion. So whether that's somebody, I don't necessarily feel it's directly for you. I actually feel it's somebody around you. So I do feel like it's something that needs to be looked at. All right. So I hope that makes sense to you. Michelle, I've done one for you, hon, but you may have written your message after I did that. Before I did that, I am a little bit behind with the comments. Stacey, hi there. I'd love a card, please. Certainly. Guys, just a reminder while I'm pulling this card to don't forget to hit the share button and share it with your loved ones onto your pages. You never know when somebody's going to get some information that can make all the difference from these shows. All right. So, honey, the door is the card that I've pulled for you, and it's behind the door is the unknown, but the unexpected. Surrender to what is coming. So to me, it is that feeling of letting go of that control and just opening yourself up to what is to come through. All right, it's got a good feel to it. Okay, beautiful. Mel, should I just continue to stay on my own and focus on my myself and my children, or should I also make time to find my person? Thank you, sweet. I'm actually more drawn to staying focused on you and the children and what's best for you guys. My feeling is the right person, and I want to highlight the right person will come in when you least expect it, when you're not looking for it, honey. So do those things that light you up and what you and your children need to lift. Focus on that stuff. And when you do that, my feeling is the right person will be put in front of you in a way. That's my phone ringing. When you least expect it, but in a positive way. All right. So much love to you and all the best with that. All right. We do have Jen down in the comments. Hey, the gorgeous Michelle. How you going, honey? Sending love to you as well. I know there's a few people I have just I give short, big hugs. I knew you didn't miss that comment that I made, Mum. I love it. All right. So let's go down and bring up Jen and say hello to her. Just why I keep flicking through. Hey, honey.
Hi, how you going?
Good. You?
Good, tired. I should be in bed. I have to wake up really early tomorrow because I'm getting on a plane.
Where are we off to?
Just a quick trip to Bali, going with Mum.
Just a cruise ship to Bali.
No,
I like that.
Quick.
Quick trip. I was going to say cruise trip sounds good too. But even just to fly would be nice as well. So,
yes.
excellent. You're going for long?
Only like 4 or 5 days, I think. Just a quick trip, enough to get a massage every single day.
Yes, you definitely need one every single day.
Every day.
Well, you know what? I think you should do 2 a day. So 1 for you, 1 for me. How's that sound?
Look, I'm all up for that. They'll be like, okay, it's the time off. And I'm like, go again.
Yeah, this one I'm sending to Leanne. Definitely do with a good massage at the moment. So my thing is if I get in my massage chair, I fall asleep. So
you've got that amazing massage chair.
Yeah. It's actually
amazing.
I don't know if you see it.
Just I can. Oh yeah.
It is good, and I'm not using it as enough or as often as I should, but I'm at least doing it once or twice a week at the moment.
That's amazing. That's good. But sometimes I don't know about you, I've got a little massage thing that I use on my neck and whatever else, and it feels so good, but then it almost feels like I bruise myself because I lie there for too long and I'm just like, oh, you overdid a little bit.
Yeah, I've got one of those too for the neck, and it does. You'll bump yourself or lean up against something, and it's like, oh my god, that hurts for days after. But with the chair, it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm fine with the chair until it gets to the bum and the hip, and then all of a sudden the hip's moving up, so the pressure is quite strong in that area. But that's all good. So I'm pleased you're getting some downtime.
Thanks.
Sorry, hon?
Oh no, I was just going to ask how 2024 is treating you so far.
It didn't get off to a good start, but we're slowly getting there. So Paul's dad passed away on the 3rd, so very unexpected. Thank you. Very unexpected, but very quickly. So so we can be grateful for the fact it was quick. But so it wasn't the way we expected things to get off. I knew something was coming, but didn't know what, which is normal for me when it comes to myself. So
and then when it happens, you're like, oh, okay, yep.
Yeah, that's it. So we're just trying to get sort of Mum sorted and help her out, sort of thing, and because he drove her everywhere, so that it's just putting things in place and keeping her busy too. So she may even be watching. So hi, Mum. She's either watching me now or she's going to come back to the replay because she's watching Married at First Sight.
Married at First Sight is on in the background. It is such a cracker of a show.
It is, isn't it?
it's so easy to pick apart like everybody else's problems, but of course, when you're the problem, like you don't see it. Like,
It's funny how that works, isn't it? And it's
Yeah.
funny because, like I said to her, I think last weekend that it was coming up and starting, and she's never got to really watch it because Dad had his current affairs and all those new shows he'd watch. So I sort of either get on the phone with her before it starts, or before Home and Away starts, or later in the night. But last night I'm sending her texts, sort of going, "Oh my god, she's a character," sort of thing.
Yeah.
So,
I'm doing the
yeah.
same with a friend of mine. I went around to her place on Sunday night, whenever it started, and we watched the first one together. And then last night, like we were just texting back and forth, like while watching it.
Yeah.
She's gone to Canberra, so she's half an hour ahead of me, and she's like, "It's out of sync. I don't like watching it out of sync." She's like, "You have to come around tomorrow," and I was like, "I'm in Bali,
Yeah.
so no."
No, I know what I'd rather be doing, and it's Bali.
Yeah. I mean, you can always rewatch maths,
No.
right? Like, so
Oh, yeah, that's it. I've got it
Yeah.
recording just in case my husband wants to catch up on it, which he says he won't, but I bet you he will get in on it at some stage.
Look,
So
at least, and I won't ruin it because you're obviously here not watching. Oh, excuse me. Oh.
yeah,
But at least the couples from tonight, I think, seem somewhat genuine and not like, the
yeah,
clout chasers that are just there to boost their Instagram followings and get on an OnlyFans and whatever else.
yeah,
Like, yeah.
definitely. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It's good to see some genuine ones. So
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I could be very wrong. Like,
time will tell. Time
yes,
will tell.
yes, indeed,
No.
indeed.
You gotta check this out. See if I can get them before they move. Oh, the cat was just snuggled with the dog.
Oh, cute. Oh, your
As soon as
dog
I
looks
move the
so
camera,
cute.
it's off. Yeah, the animals are sulking because the girls have been away for a couple of days, so they're not getting all the cuddles and snuggles in bed at night and all that stuff. So
Oh,
they're in my bed. She's coming back.
well, I just thought I'd
Sweet.
pop on and say hello. I'm not going to keep you. Very cute. Your doggo looks so cute.
Yeah, she will sit there and put up with him walking across her face and the bum in the face and everything. The cat's looking at the dog's ear. So, yeah. So, yeah, well, you have a lovely trip to Bali, won't you?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I will do. Fingers crossed,
You're
because like I said, I'm going with Mum and she's very nervy type person. So
Yeah.
I've tried to make things as smooth as possible for her, but
Okay.
we'll see.
I'm
what
sure
we do.
when she gets there, she'll settle in, sort
I'm
of
not
things.
sure about
So,
that. I'm really not sure about that. I'm a little bit worried. Like, I don't
try
know how
not
I'm her
to
daughter
distract her.
because we're so different.
Yeah.
Like I'm not fearless. I do have fears, i.e. throwing myself out of
Yeah.
a plane again.
I wonder why.
like I have a fear about that slight psychological trauma that I'd like to get over.
Yeah.
But Mum is just like, as she's gotten older, she just gets worried about stuff and
Yeah.
so
I think that's a mum thing too sometimes. Thanks, Holly. So yeah, but I don't blame you having that fear. I have a fear of jumping out of a plane to start with, and you've done it multiple times and crashed. So you're entitled to that.
Look, maybe we're not tonight, but maybe at some stage, I'll put your energies as to what will happen if I did or did not do it again. We'll see. I'm not convinced that I want to.
Well, I'm convinced you will in the right time. There you go. And it will be fine.
We'll see. I'm still petrified of landing, which is, I think, entirely normal. But
definitely.
and I read
most people hit the ground and don't survive when things go wrong.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I read 2 news stories recently of guys that have died like 2 in 2 days, and I'm like, yep,
mhm.
good.
Isn't it funny how those things catch your attention?
Oh God, everything now. I'm like anything to do with skydiving. So I was like, yep, there's another one. Yep,
Yeah.
okay. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go. I just
Okay,
jumped
honey.
in to
Well,
say
you
hi.
enjoy. Yeah, it's good to
Thanks.
see you. You
You
take care and
too.
enjoy time
You
with
too.
mum.
See ya.
Thanks,
Bye.
Dad. Bye. Oh, beautiful. For those that haven't caught on, like, oh, she's coming back in. Oh, what happened there? Oh no, you're right. I thought you were going back up on screen. For those that didn't catch Jen's story a while ago, she spent quite a few weeks in plaster after her parachute had a mishap. So she's very lucky young lady and lived to tell the story. So, all right, gorgeous souls. Well, I'm going to leave it there for tonight. There is a lot of messages still coming through. So, a big thank you to all those beautiful comments and stuff that are coming through and the love and support. I am going to just pull one card for those that have asked for questions that haven't got it. So, I want you to think about the question that you are asking. The card I have pulled is the dagger, and it's very much about courage and protection surrounds you. Break free from the negative cycles and release the unwanted attachments. All right. So let go of what no longer serves a purpose. And that's for those that I haven't got to tonight that have asked for a card. And even if you're catching the replay, please take that message for you as well. All right, gorgeous souls. Just a reminder, we are doing the SA Psychic and Wellness Fair here in Mount Barker in Auchendoric House on the 3rd of March. If I remember correctly, our next paranormal night is about the 15th or 16th of February. You can, and that's at Auchendoric as well. You can jump onto the Wallace website. I'm pretty sure they've got the new links up there for the bookings for that. If not, they should be up in the next day or two as well. If you have any problems with that, reach out to me. Don't forget, if you want to book a reading with me, go to leannewinston.com /services. Just a heads up, I will be taking a couple of weeks off in the middle of March I'm going in to have a small op done, and I will need some downtime for recovery for that. So I will, like I said, be just taking that couple of weeks off. I will be still able to do, after those couple of weeks, do online readings, but I probably won't be having people coming into the house for face-to-face for a little bit as well with that. All right, gorgeous souls. So like I said, check out my website, leannewinston.com /services to make a booking as well. All right, take some time for yourselves, sending lots of love and healing. Oh, thank you, Mum. My secretary in the back has reminded me about the 10th and the 11th of February. We will be in Whyalla for Miracles Psychic Fair, and that is at the Palms Convention Centre, I think it's called. They're near the Westlands Shopping Centre there at the back. So if you want to book a reading with me, you can pre-book. I am allowed to take, I think, 50% of my bookings as pre-bookings. The rest will be coming on the weekend, and hope that you can get in if you want a reading with me. There will be a lot of other readers, healers, and stalls. Mum and Dad are going to be there with my crystals, and you can get a deck of cards there if you want to. Dad will also have his handyman wooden products there that he works on. So the things that he builds and sells like that as well. For you to be here. Wonderful, Ashley. I'm looking forward to it as well. So if you don't get a reading with me because you've missed out, because my bookings do fill up really quickly, don't forget to give me a wave or say hi as you walk past. I love, even just the smiles that we give each other, that connection we make in those moments. All right, gorgeous souls, take care. And for some reason, I felt like saying, if you can't make it on the weekend, maybe I could do, a reading on the Friday, but then we maybe push for time on the Monday. But it will be what it needs to be. All right, take care. Much love. Bye for now. See you later.